I always say, if you're afraid to fail, you will fail to win. It's true. I mean, I'm telling you straight up, failing is part of winning. And there's a lot of people that don't understand that. They're like, Peter, that doesn't make any sense to me. I'm telling you, if I take some of the most successful people that I know and I ask them, tell me about your story. Because for me, hearing about people's wins, that's great. I mean, I love to hear those kind of stories. But to me, the stories that are more robust, the more that are more exciting and animated are the failures, right?
Right.
Tell me about the road rash. Tell me about the gut wrenching moments of running a business, and we all have them, right? And we
Right.
all have them. So it's a matter of just understanding that, look, losing, it's not a big deal. And so many people are afraid to fail because our egos are so precious. We're so fragile, right? And just because you fail, it has nothing to do with your character. And that's what I work with. When I'm mentoring people, one of the first things I do after I listen to them for a while, I got to get in their kitchen a little bit. I got to clear out I got to clear out some of that baggage that they're less than, or because they failed in the last three businesses that they're gun shy to jump back in. Hey, look, what did you learn? I mean, failing is one thing. I mean, fail after fail after fail and don't do anything about it and don't reflect on it. Hey, look, shame on you for that. Then don't go in business, okay? Because you're going to fail time and time again, and you don't have the right mindset to at least address what happened in your failure. First things first, what the hell happened, right? That's a fair question. What happened? What could I have done differently? Number one. And then see how can you pivot in some of these areas to try to put some life back into the business. But but failing is absolutely part of it. Can't stress it enough.
Yeah, I mean, and I take it a step farther is to say it's not only part of it, it's mandatory. And like I think that's an important word to use to make people really realize like you can't have success without it. So it's got this negative connotation as a word, right? You think
Yeah,
failure, you think I need to avoid that at all costs. But
yeah.
actually you need to embrace it because there's literally nobody that's ever succeeded that hasn't failed. It's not possible.
And no, you're exactly right. And you failure, you success is right around the corner. And some people just don't grasp that. But look, don't let fail cripple you. All right. Just understand from it, learn fast, and try not to repeat it. I mean, that's just very basic and it's very cliche, but it's also very true. Now, there's a number of things that you can do as you're launching your business to limit your exposure to failure. Okay, which is a whole other mindset thing that I walk people through. But not being afraid of failure. And here's the other side of it too. For me personally, I would rather fall on my own sword of my own idea. I would rather fall on my own sword than fall on the sword of someone else.